Since 1967, Stroud Water Research Center has focused on one thing: fresh water, by advancing knowledge and stewardship of freshwater systems through global research, education, and watershed restoration. Learn more at stroudcenter.org.
Water. No life on Earth can be sustained without it. But few of us ever think to ask, where does our drinking water come from? And how do we know it's safe? This is White Clay Creek, a 19-mile tributary that meanders through southeastern Pennsylvania. At times, the white clay is less than 2 feet wide, but as it travels south, it merges with other creeks and streams, and by the time it reaches Delaware, it has grown large enough to be the source of drinking water for 100,000 people.
Most people don't think about their water. Unless it tastes funny, looks funny, or doesn't come out, they don't think about it.
Every day, 18 million gallons of water from the White Clay Creek are purified here at the Suez Water Treatment Plant in Wilmington, Delaware.
Water is brought into the treatment plant. All the particles and all the harmful potential things inside of that water are removed, and then the water is sent out to the customer with some disinfectant added to make sure it stays safe as it's being delivered to the home.
A few miles upstream from the Suez plant, you'll find Dr. Jin Jun Khan, a leading expert in the study of microbes. Today, Dr. Khan is collecting samples that will help him determine the health of White Clay Creek. What Dr. Khan hopes he won't find here is evidence of the small percentage of microbes that threaten humans. They're called microbial contaminants.
So microbial contaminants is some potential bacteria which can be dangerous to human beings.
By feeding special food to the microbes in his water samples, Dr. Khan can quickly determine if microbial contaminants are present by the fluorescent color they produce. Then, he uses DNA to quickly determine the culprit, anything from a cow grazing in an open stream to a migrating Canadian goose. Dr. Khan's research, along with the work at plants like Suez, has long-lasting and far-reaching implications. If sources of contamination can be pinpointed and then quickly remedied, huge steps will have been taken to ensure that the water that comes into our homes will be safer than ever.
My favorite book is Sisters by Raina Telgemeier. A true story about growing up with a sister. Raina, her mom, her sister, and her little brother are going on a road trip from California to Colorado. Raina is excited to see her cousin Lindsay because it's been 10 years since she last saw her. My favorite part of the book is when they stop to go camping. It would be fun to read books in the tent. So during their road trip, they went to Nevada to stop at a dinosaur exhibit. Amara, Raina's sister, got bit by mosquitoes. She couldn't stop itching for the rest of the trip. Raina forgot to use the bathroom. They got stuck in traffic and they had to go to the side of the road. One time, me and my family went to Northern New Jersey. I would recommend this book because you can learn about all the states in America. It's really entertaining because you can learn a lot from the book.
Want to know how to get to Sesame Street?
I have no idea.
It's on PBS Kids.
Straight from the horse's mouth, no less.
Every weekday.
This is so exciting.
Weekdays at 11 on WHYY Kids. You're watching WHYY Kids, where kids go.